Hi guys, so today I'm doing a cat haul, just bits and bobs I got for Elza over the last couple of weeks. I'll start with the stuff today because we've just come back from the vet's appointment. This is the first time I've personally taken her to the vets, so we were just restarting her injections. She's going back for a booster injection in 4 weeks time, so that's all booked. She got microchipped, health check in general, her gums are nice and pink, there's no discharge in her nose or her eyes, lovely shiny coat, good weight, all those things. And I started her on the pet care plan, so that reduced the cost of the microchip, and it also gives me cool like benefits and stuff in terms of like what I'm entitled up to, freebies of certain things, that sort of stuff. So it's awesome. I just need to sort out her insurance now. But anyway, whilst I was there, she was amazing. We got her out. She was kind of walking around, exploring the place. She's one of those cats that comes up to you and wants affection. If you try to give it to her, she's just like, no, you're too much, get out of my way. So obviously holding her and, you know, restraining her and stuff for the injections and things like that, she was a bit like, oh, what's going on, I don't want to be held. So she did jump down at one point, crawled under a chair, but she came back out. I picked her up, we resumed. Within 5 minutes the appointment was done. I got all the information I needed. It was awesome. So I got her some toys. This is actually a dog toy, but it's a squeaky duck thing. It's by Wainwright and it's called A Dog's Best Friend Tiger Print Bird, and it's super cute, super cute. So she can play with this, chew. She likes to throw things around and rabbit feed them, so getting a bigger one was hopefully be a bit more durable than some of the other stuff. But in saying that, I did also get a little mouse for her as well, a little cute blue one. They've got this whole section that kind of looks like a baby nursery thing. It's like kittens, and they've got like soft pink, soft blue, some greys, really cute. And this ends in a little bell here. This doesn't have a name, it's just a little mouse toy. Of course I got her medication, so we've got her worming and her flea boxes, so that's awesome. It's got 3 months supply. I need to call my friend that works at that vet, or like just call the vet and ask which one again was supposed to be going on first. I think it was the Advocate worming that goes first, because you have to leave 7 to 10 days between the other one. So they said apply this one first and then 10 days later apply the next one, and I think that is this order, but I need to double check and make sure. I got her another harness, so I won't try it today, or if I do, I'll do it later on in the night, just because she has been like injected and I don't want to irritate the site. But I will try this out for size. It seems to have a nicer adjustable strap, so it should be like almost one size fits all, kind of, you know what I mean. But it's a lovely polka dot pattern on like a black background, just nice and simple, and it's the Cat Comfort Harness and Lead Set by PetsAtHome. And then I got some stuff from Amazon, so these came in mostly like throughout last week. So I'm opening them now, and then I'm going to assemble them and stuff later on throughout the day, throughout the weekend really. I got her this super cute bowl set. So I was typing in like feeding stations and feeding benches. I basically just wanted her food to be elevated slightly, so she wasn't like crouching down on the floor to get to her bowl all the time. So it's just a little bit higher, a little bit easier to get to. And so it's a nice stand like this. So I'll put this on top of a mat. I've got a new mat for her, which I'll show in a bit. And it has two cat-faced, cat-shaped bowls. So obviously one for food, one for water. I'll have another bowl separate for her water, which I'll show you in a bit. So this is going to be like wet and dry food. And they look like this. Really super cute. How adorable is that? Obviously you put them in the slots a bit better than I have today, but it's just to kind of give you an example and show you. And it looks like that, and it's awesome. I really like it actually, so hopefully she enjoys it and finds it easier and a better experience to eat, I guess. It's nice that it also comes with a little food scooper, which looks like a fish, or to me it kind of looks like a whale. And it looks like that. It's got a little clip. I'm not sure what the clip's about because it doesn't really change the function of this, but either way, sorry, it scoops it out nicely. So I'll probably use this for her biscuits. I do have a container with a spoon for her biscuits, but I've got some different biscuits which I'm going to show you in a bit, and I'm going to keep it in the bag, so I'll probably just use this to scoop it out. New food. One of the nurses at work got me a couple of small Lily's Kitchen food. I was talking about wanting to try it. I was a bit nervous because some of the reviews on Amazon I saw said that they had like bits of bone and stuff, but I thought let me try it. I'm quite thorough with like looking at my foods in terms of like mixing it up and stuff. So she gave me like 3 little tins that she had left, and she's tried them throughout the week. I've given them to her as dinners, and she's eaten them. There has been some left over, but she's very slow to eat throughout the day anyway. She kind of takes her time, so by the time breakfast is here I just clean up the leftover and put fresh food in there. I'm still giving her Whiskers in the morning, and then this stuff, Lily's Kitchen, in the evening, and she's been eating them. She's been enjoying them. It's a different texture, so I think she's just getting used to that, but I didn't want to just completely change her food entirely, because one time I ran out of her food that she usually eats and I gave her Purina, and I think it was just so rich and she just vomited it all up. I think she wasn't used to it because it was just a sudden like change like that, whereas this I gave her a little bit, you know, implemented it slowly in a way. So anyway, I have got a pack of 6 countryside steam cooked Lily's Kitchen suppers. This is stew with shredded fillets, and it's got cockadoodle chicken, hunter's chicken with duck, and rustic chicken with turkey. It's got complete nutrition. I basically wanted to see if I could get a better quality food that can give her a bit more nutrients than just plain Whiskers, but as I say, Whiskers will still probably be her main breakfast meal, just because for one it's a cheaper brand. It's going to be really expensive getting loads of these all the time, but for 2 I just wanted to see how she was slowly implementing a different kind of food into her system as well. So yeah, also I think there's slightly less in this. I haven't looked exactly at the quantity of each like weight and stuff, but even though it's better quality, I think it's less food, and she gets quite a lot of food with the Whiskers. It's quite thick with the gravy and stuff, so I didn't want her to like be really starving hungry. She obviously gets biscuits as well, but this is, hello, I know from first-hand experience how important it is to feed your pet proper, nourishing and delicious food. Now some of my recipes only use natural ingredients and are filled with freshly prepared meat and offal that's so important to your cat's health and happiness. With help from a vet, pet nutritionist and some very eager kitty taste testers, this proper food for cats is created with just the same love and expertise that I put into Lily's meals, and I hope your cat loves every last bite. So that's fantastic. It says it's a complete pet food for adult cats. Always make sure your cat has clean fresh water nearby, feed twice a day at room temperature, store this food in a cool dry place. Once opened, keep in the fridge and use it within 2 days. So it's actually a really nice packaging as well. This is what the like sachets, not sachets, the tins kind of look like inside, just little circle tins. That's a bit about the back, and then to go with that I want to try the biscuits as well. So these are the Lily's Kitchen proper food for cats, delicious chicken and healthy herbs biscuits. So all their stuff are grain free, I believe. This is again complete nutrition, and it helps with healthy digestion, a prebiotic, shiny coat because it's got omega-3 and 6 in there, optimal health with vitamins and chelated minerals. And then it says on the back, everyone has a favourite neighbourhood cat, and Lily's name is Sophie. And Lily's is named Sophie. She's a very pretty tabby who often sits on our windowsill to see what's going on in the kitchen. Lily's itchy skin inspired our proper food for dogs, and when our neighbourhoods popped in to ask if I had recipes to improve their cat's health too, I wanted to help. Cat owners love that their cats are really healthy and look wonderful on our food. Okay, I didn't know if that sentence made sense. As for the cats, they love the taste so much that they stick around for plenty of thank you cuddles. Perfect. So yeah, and it's got the breakdown of everything. So it says what makes our food so special. Plenty of meat. Cats are natural carnivores, so this recipe is packed with freshly prepared chicken for optimal nutrition. Complete and balanced nutrition. Our complete recipe contains all the nutrients your cat needs in the correct proportions to stay healthy, including essential taurine for eye and heart health, vitamins, chelated minerals and omegas. We add vitamins A, D and E for all-round health, chelated minerals for maximum absorption, and salmon oil with omega-3 and 6 to promote healthy skin and fur. That actually makes me feel good, because I was actually looking for like what minerals and things should be included in cat food, and I guess just working at a vet's kind of helped me get a thirst for even more knowledge and stuff like this. And I looked at salmon oil as one of the things that a lot of people like supplement into their diet, but I didn't just want to get this massive like bottle of salmon oil and not really know how to use it, so I'm glad that this has it included, if you know what I mean. So then it says holistic health from botanicals and herbs. So our unique herb blend holistically supports your cat's health. And lastly, prebiotic to encourage the growth of good bacteria for a healthy digestive system. Cat benefits: hairball help from plant fibre, urinary health from cranberries, a shiny coat from omega-3 and 6, and healthy eyes and heart fortified with taurine. So I'm really excited. This is a nice massive bag. Let's see, does it say the house size, like what the grams are? I can't see like the actual size, that's probably right in front of me and I'm just missing it, but I'm really excited to try this out for her as well. I got her a new mat that's going to go underneath her feeding area. The other one's got a bit grubby, no matter how you wash it, it kind of just looks a bit stained and it's cut, and you know, so I just got her a nice new one that has one of these, so hopefully it won't swivel around on the kitchen floor too much. I also got her this mat for under her litter tray, just because she naturally kicks out the litter when she's like covering her toilet. So this one is just a nicer surface for it to go on. She always like scratches the floor to clean her feet, which is normal. So this is just easy for her to clean, and it's called Wag Glory Pets Like It mat, I guess you could say. And I think it's going to be much bigger than I expected it to be. So let's take this little bit out. This is just like the advertisement card. All of this was from Amazon, and this is a nice texture. This was really luxurious actually. Oh, it looks like this, and it looks, yeah, quite big. But she's got a big litter tray anyway. Oh, nice. And it's got like a sort of sticky back, so again helps with the slip resistance. If she's like scratching her paws against it, it's not going to like be slipping and sliding too crazy all over the place. So I'm excited to pop that down. Really, really nice. Smells good as well. And then lastly, the first thing that actually inspired me to get all these bits and bobs when I did was this. This is the pet drinking fountain. I also got some extra filters for it as well. So my friend at work got one of these for her cats, and it was like a couple of months ago. So when it came to me wanting to order it, I was like, oh, do you have an update, a kind of little review, if it's worth the buy? What do you think? She showed me some videos, some pictures of them using it, and one of the things that really drew my attention is the fact that she said her cat doesn't try and go for the tap anymore. I guess because the movement of the fountain simulates like the dripping of taps, or like the flow of taps. So Elza likes to go and lick taps, which is kind of gross, but natural, I guess. So hopefully this will kind of deter her a little bit because it's got that movement in a way. So I haven't opened this yet. Let's see what it looks like inside. So it's not as chunky as I kind of thought. I did see on some reviews that said that it's not as, it's more unobtrusive and not as loud as you would think. So hopefully it doesn't get in the way, I don't go tripping over it or whatever. But it looks like this, which is really cool. I think this is a light feature. Apparently it just adds to the ambience. You plug it in, of course it's got its wires and everything. And that's where the water's going to come out dribbling. So you just fill it up. I believe, I'm sure it's got instructions and stuff. What has it? I don't know if it, oh yeah, it has got instructions. But these are just the components I'm taking apart just to see how it is inside. And it comes with 2 filters, which is nice. And yeah, so this is how it looks like at the very bottom, which is awesome. And I'm excited to put these together in a little while.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the time how close it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
Elza. So yeah, that concludes this pet haul. Would have been nice if Elza popped in, but she hasn't. I think she's just really chilled. When I was taking her back from the vet, she was just sitting there quietly kind of contemplating life and stuff. But you know, she's not miserable like me. I had my previous cat Onyx, who I absolutely adore and very much miss. He used to ignore me for a whole day. Whenever I went into the room, he would turn his back on me, literally. And then like by the time of dinner, he'd come up to me and be like, I forgive you, I know you did it for my better health, all that sort of thing. So it was nice to see that that was kind of just his thing. And Elza's more like friendly in the aftermath. But I don't know, maybe she'll get used to the vets and be like, you know what, I don't like this place, and kind of turn on me, but who knows, we'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.
Say goodbye.